Setting up the webinar.
It is good. Hi, Facebook. How are you?
Hello, Facebook. Kat and I are so excited to bring you some fun facts just because that's who we are. Fun facts with Kat and Nick. So welcome, Kat. Thank you so much for being on with me today. We are going to be talking today a little bit about story cell training and why we love the group thing. So welcome, Kat. Thanks so much. How's your day going?
Awesome. That's wonderful. I always love working from home and being out here on the garden.
Oh, so cool. So fun to be working from home and working online. I got to spend the morning with my girlfriend having a birthday lunch, and it's just so nice to just run away. We are coming at you to not only with fun facts about the Story Cell program, but we are both co-hosts for this coaching program and this training, and we are having a blast. We just had a ton of people graduate our first program, and I'll tell you what, the feedback that we're getting with how much fun everybody's having as a group is what we wanted to share with you today. So Kat, tell them a little bit about what you love about the newbies and how scared they are when they get started.
I just love it because I know how scared I was when I took my first online coaching program, and you're nervous about everything. And people show up and they may not have been online very much or at all or know anything about stories. And it's like, I don't even know where to start. But we kind of like give you things a little at a time, and we support you when you're new and help, because that first time you post, some people are like, oh no, my friends are going to think I'm weird or ask what I'm hashtagging, or there's all kinds of different nervousness and fears around being online that people are going to make fun of us. And it's just nice to work through it together as a group. I love it. So
yes. Well, we've all been there the first time, right? We've all made these crazy posts. Like if you were to go back at Kat and I's original posts even a year ago, you'd be just like, wow, that's tough. Like that's some rough stuff. And not to say we're total pros, but we are having a lot more fun as we collaborate together and do this really cool work together. And the fun thing about this Story Cell training program is that you are working with a group of people to get out a really cool message and improve your social media presence online, especially if you are trying to build a business and want to create a genuine audience. So Kat and I have collaborated on lots of fun stuff over the last probably 18 months or so, and we have a great time together. And the reason is because we get to do it together. So we can both be scared and operate in fear and just be a little goofy and have a good time. So the really neat part about this class is that not only are you new and or maybe you're not new to social media, but you've never worked with a team together, and maybe even your team has never worked together towards a theme other than say the product or service that you're trying to promote. So it's a lot of fun to work together, and we have group meetings every week. We get to do this fun reveals about the quote that we've been sharing all week, or the hashtag we've been like, what is that about? So tell me, Kat, when we create our quotes and we come up with this stuff and we create the hashtag and the theme, what does that look like in the group collaboration as far as that goes?
Oh my goodness, it's so much fun because you'll have a word like last week was quality, and everybody takes a different kind of approach. And as you go through the class, you start to figure yourself out and what you want to talk about. You know, because Cheryl is the natural health nurse. She's always coming back pretty much to health, working out. She does some beautiful posts about what to eat, some related to the product that she supports and some not. And it's really, and a lot with her family and her grandson. And then Kay, watching her growth and how she's like all of her selfies. She's like the selfie queen, right? And Denise with her t-shirts and her working out. So it's all businesses, all backgrounds, it doesn't matter what you do. Everybody likes to be in a team. Everybody likes to feel supported. And it's just really neat to see how you put one hashtag out and everybody, it's kind of like that game that you played when you were a kid where you said the word and it, you know what I mean? By the time it gets back, it's like, what? You like the same word I heard? That looks so different. It's so cool.
Well, what's neat is that when you take all this time to create, you know, you put a lot of energy into something that you created, and you put your heart and soul into something, and then it's crickets online, right? You're like, oh no, maybe they don't like that, or they don't like me. Oh, well, now you have this whole class of people that completely supports you on these posts, which is so cool. And as a coach, we're watching you and we're liking your stuff and we're commenting and just encouraging you along the way. And as we do that, we're helping your audience start to pay attention. So it's not like you're just by yourself trying to get a message out there and just kind of hope that you create this audience. Well, the class is kind of a built-in audience, and you get all this wonderful feedback from some really cool qualified coaches who are just, we've been around the block, we've tested and measured this stuff. We know what it feels like to be uncomfortable. We know what it feels like to try on these new programs and new apps and new things. And it's just fun. And you said that you just learn who you are through this, and like what kind of message you want to put out. Like how you take on, like this week's hashtag is fruits. And we have this really fun quote behind it. And so while the quote may inspire each person a little bit differently, this hashtag fruits comes out so differently with every person in the class right now, which is just, it's really cool to see them become who they are each week as they go through this 12 weeks. So fun.
And
all right, so
the creativity helps too, because you're in the group with everybody else and you put your thing out, and maybe you're having a non-creative day or you're like whatever, and you see something someone else did, you can support each other. Yeah. And so it helps you get consistent by the group and the community, which is really great. I love it.
Well, I just want to put it out there, guys. You know, Kat and I are having a great time. This is a lot of fun. Coach Kiwi, Coach Noelle, we all bring something different to the table. We're all just this side of nerdy on our own sides, right? We all just kind of come to the table with our different things and what we love. And so we really encourage you to get more information about this class. You know, information is not going to kill you. So just reach out, ask us questions. Let us know how we can help you. And if it's not with us, we can direct you someplace else. So with that, enjoy your day, everyone. Thanks so much. Story Cell. Bye. Bye-bye.